Alright, well hello YouTube, this is Joseph Quick here, and today I picked up a Tadpole kit. And this is the Tadpole I got. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but I'm going to show you guys how to set it up step by step according to these instructions. So first things that I've already done is I've already taken a pickle jar and I've cleaned it out with Dawn dish soap and flushed it out a lot of times, at least 5 times. So that way I know that everything is still good and it's sterile and it's cleaned out to the best of my ability. And I went ahead and poked some holes in the lid using my multi-tool can opener. So let's get started. And this is a product by Houston Frogs. And this here is a blue poisonous dart frog. Now, some of you may be thinking, oh, why are you getting a poisonous dart frog? It's called that because that's what it is in the wild. But now that we know what causes it to be poisonous, we know what not to give it to not make it poisonous in captivity. Okay? So this kit contains 4 food items. So you have all 4 food items, 3 habitat enrichment items, 1. I'll give you guys a better close-up of that whenever I open it up. 2 and 3. This is 2 leaves in 1. Okay, and then you have 1 measuring spoon for feeding. It has a small end and a larger end. Then you have a pipette. For those of you that don't know what a pipette is, I'll show you guys what it is and what it's used for. Your 5 milliliter bottle of black water extract. And then the instructions. Okay, so first things first, fill your chosen container with roughly a quart size, and fill it up with distilled water or tap water, depending on where you live and what is all in your tap water. My tap water, I've had it tested by PetSmart and Petco, as well as I've taken it and had it tested at the Denton Water Company. And they say my water is completely healthy for reptiles, amphibians, everything. So I already know my water is good and set to go. Okay, then next step is mix 2. It's step 2. Mix 15 drops of the black water extract. Black water extract. I think I said egg extract. Oh, okay, so this here already comes with a with the little dropper. Okay, so 15 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so that is 15 drops. And now mix it. So I'm just going to take my pipette. Okay. Okay, so now that I have that mixed in, okay, so now on to step 3. So now place this. This is called cholla wood. This is 1 enrichment item. Just drop it in there, and as it absorbs the water, it'll sink further down. Place 2 alder cones. And I have never done this before, so I'm doing this with you guys. And I'm also going to be keeping you guys up to date on this little guy, throughout his life, and then going from there. Okay. Oh, watch out! Watch out, Donde. Okay. So this is what the alder cones look like. Okay, and it says drop 2. Okay, and moss or hornwort is optional. And then you take, there's 2 leaves, and these are Indian almond leaf, and you just take half of one. So you break it down the stem, you break it in half this way. It's all the same. So I'm just going to use the larger piece. Okay. Now remove the lid from your tadpole. Okay. And then you're going to set this in here and let it acclimate for 2 hours. Okay. So then after the 2 hours, I'm just doing this all step by step with you guys. And this here actually happened to be a perfect fit for me to set the tadpole in here. Tadpole in for it to just sit up here so I can take it out fairly easy. Okay. So then after you're done with that, you will drop in 3 of these. 3 of these tiny pellets, which is the brown food. And then step 7, this is just where to place it. Place your tadpole somewhere cool, 70 to 75 degrees, which is roughly room temperature, with indirect, note the fact I'm saying indirect, sunlight or LED light to help the moss or hornwort grow. Okay? And then to care for your tadpole as directed below, this goes further into it. I'll be doing this section tomorrow. And it says, as directed, and within 10 to 12 weeks, your tadpole will be ready to be moved to a grow out. Be ready to move to a grow out for its next stage of life. Okay, so on the picture, on the wrapper here that it came with, you have your tadpole, stage 2, 3, and then adult. Okay, so this is how you set up the enclosure according to the instructions. And I'm going to get out of here and let you guys go. And always remember, be prepared.